Acts of the Apostles chapter 4 verse 36 and chapter 5 verse 1 to 3. Okay. I think we read from 36 and 37. That's for chapter 4. Joseph, a Levite from Cyprus, who the apostles called Barnabas, which means son of encouragement, sold a field he owned and brought the money and put it at the apostles' feet. Now, a man named Ananias, together with his wife Sapphira, also sold a piece of property. With his wife's full knowledge, he kept part of the money for himself, but brought the rest and put it at the apostles' feet. Now, prior to this incident, people used to sell their land, sell their properties, they bring it and they use it and solve the needs of the rest of the people that don't have. We now have in the picture Ananias and Sapphira, husband and wife. The first and the last time they were mentioned in the Bible. So they sold this piece of land and they kept part of the money and they brought the remaining to give to the apostles. And now see the challenge then, because when Peter was speaking to them, Peter told them that before this land was sold, it was your own. Even after it was sold, the money belonged to you. So the challenge there was that they came to deceive. They prepared in their heart that they were coming to deceive. So if they came out and said, this is part of the money that we got from a land we sold, that wouldn't have been a problem. Now, even if they came out and said, we just want to give this money to the church, they don't even need to mention where they got the money. They don't need to mention the land that they sold or anything. But they will say, this is the money we want to use and support the church, and they give it. They will go with their blessing. But the idea of it is that they came with deceit in their hearts. God used this story to show us that he knows our hearts. So you can succeed in deceiving everybody. You can succeed in deceiving people around you. You can succeed in acting in certain ways that will make people see you in certain ways. You can succeed in doing that. And you will escape. Nobody will know. But God is seeing your heart. God knows your heart. And I also want to encourage you. You've been holding on to God. You've been keeping a clean heart. You've been staying committed to God. God also knows your heart. And a reward is coming. So this is a warning to somebody and this is an encouragement to somebody. First of all, the warning is God is seeing your heart. So God is seeing the pretense, God is seeing the lies, God is seeing the hatred, God is seeing the bitterness. Now is a good time for you to pour out your heart to God and tell God to help you. And then as an encouragement to somebody, you've been fighting the good fight of faith, you've been holding on to God, you've been trusting God for help. God is also seeing your heart and he will come through for you. He has not failed any man and he will not start with you.